Hi, this is Ushin, and welcome to our weekly Climax Crude podcast. Today, we will be covering a week of July 20th to July 24th, 2015. And joined with me here today is Busang,
Hi.
and he will start by reading out the card of the day. So,
Alright, so I guess we'll be starting with Girlfriend Beta. So, first card for Girlfriend Beta is Bubble Interview Sakura Akane, yellow 2175, girl and swimsuit trait. When you have two or more other characters with the trait girl on your stage, this card gains 1k. And when you play the Climax Shampoo in the Climax Zone and this card's in the front row, you can pay the cost, which is one stock. Do all your character for that turn gains the following ability. When you reverse a card, you may draw one. The Climax is a 1k one shot trigger.
I don't know if it can kill anything. That's my
Tech,
only problem.
this card itself,
What's
maybe
9-5?
95. Yeah,
Uh,
it's a little question of this card could kill anything. At level 2, it's
Well, against most decks, I think it will be fine because most decks don't focus on level two.
it depends on the deck, but yeah.
I'm just saying
I
in
think
general. In general,
in general, yeah. It's not bad, I suppose.
yeah,
It's
it's not bad.
it's in theory plus one. In
Yeah,
theory,
and as long as you can kill three things, then four plus is
at
good.
least two things. If you at least kill one, it's still gonna end up being a break even.
Yeah,
If you make sure you overpower at least two cards, you're gonna get something out of it.
and
Unless they have so many counters in your hand, or some type of split counter, then you're fucked.
yeah, but in terms of girlfriend beta, judging from the first set, there are a lot of color supports, and we all know how stupid yellow is from
Oh
set
shit.
one, with all
Oh sh-
that stupid power on their turn. So seeing that, it could be a possibility.
yeah, that's a possibility.
Yeah.
Alright, next card. Her wishes Asahina Momoko, red 104k, girl trait. When you have two or more blue characters, this card gains the following ability. Level 1 Suicider. I am not going to bother with the whole thing. It has hand on core.
It's the better version of Marika.
Um, I suppose so. It is slightly restrictive considering how Girlfriend Beta is like
Monocolor, but not
monocolor.
anymore.
Oh,
Just
not anymore. This set seems to be
mix.
trying
Yeah.
to break out of that thing, the whole
Hmm.
monocolor thing.
Yeah.
So I suppose if you play a red blue deck, this is easily a go-to card. It's a Suicider. It has hand on core, so you can technically play this on the turn you hit level one.
Yep. And considering how blue are more like tech, the effects on blue cards are usually like more techy or support type. It seems pretty easy to have two blue in the back row and then have this just wiping the field.
Overall, it's okay card. You should be using this in a red blue deck. In a
Yeah,
mono
it should
red,
be.
in the mono red, no, just forget it. You have better
You don't
cards.
say.
Don't
Why would
say.
you not use
Oh
it?
jeez, I wonder why. Anyways, next card. The Sakura Among Flowers. Shinue Isuru, whatever. Blue 3/2 10k. Yeah, girl and Wafuku trait. When you play this from hand, you heal one, and when you play this from hand, and if you have four more other blue characters, you may discard one card from your hand. If you do, search a Climax.
Uh, what the fuck?
Oh, don't forget, this card's a double R.
I know. I'm just wondering why would you want to switch to Climax?
I'm trying to think of Climax combos you want to use at level 3 because it's quite obvious this card is not early drop.
Yeah. So what?
I
I
I I, I
I don't like this card. Just
I'm trying to think about this. The old food meal was an on play shuffle, shuffle the whole opponent's waiting room back in the deck, except for two
yeah,
cards, so that doesn't really count. Oh wait, that one does have a climax combo.
it does.
It does. That one did have a climax combo. Actually, I don't know. Why would you be using this card?
I don't know.
Maybe if you want to make your deck, maybe you want more consistent climax combos.
I
That's the only real way. That's the only real way to look at it.
Yeah, but at level three, searching on a climax means you need
It better be
taking
damn
more
good.
damage eventually.
It better be a damn good climax.
Yeah, so I don't like this card.
It's okay. I mean, like you already have healers of blue, so I guess it's if you really need to play that climax or not to finish your game. Like for
You
example,
need a really you need to finish the game.
you need a good finisher if you want to use. Oh, there is always clone. Eh?
Maybe, but I don't know. And you need 4 more blue characters, so I don't think you'll be running red. It has to be a mono blue.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It has to be a blue deck. Okay, I guess I get it was my first shot. Anyways, next card. Experience at a ranch. Tokikana Koguri. Yellow 00500 girl trait. This card gives 500 to characters in front of it. And you can pay 2, discard a yellow character from your hand and place this to rest. If you do, search for a yellow and red character.
Yeah. Um, pretty
It's in techno
good.
terms +1 in techno terms.
It's pretty good since I
So this is obviously supported dual color
yep,
because this
obviously.
because there's no way you're gonna pay 2 and drop a yellow character just to search for one character.
Yep. There's not much to say about this card. It's just pretty good support returning versatility.
That's a decent support in general. I guess if you're
Yep.
playing yellow red, this is something you go to.
Yep.
Okay, next card. Beauty pageant. Chloe Lamere. Red 001K. Girl and Just trait. When your character gets reversed in battle, you choose one of your characters and give it 1K. And brainstorm. Overturn the first 4 cards in your deck. And for every climax revealed this way, you may use this action once. Choose a girl character from your random add to your hand and discard one. You know, this is like almost an exact clone of the Akane Brainstorm from Rewrite Festa. You know the only difference is? This card is
Nope.
500. This card is 500 power stronger.
Wow. Power creep, guys.
Power
Power
creep,
creep over.
guys.
I think we
Um,
knew that though.
the top that the Akane card is also restricted, but that it's not restricted because of its own cards. Because of it's restricted just to make sure a deck wasn't so consistent.
Yep. But Bushira doesn't really care about
Overall,
go
it's just probably gonna be their best brainstorm in
for red.
general.
Yeah. Yep.
Like this is easily even if you play monocolor, unless you really need like 4x colors, this is like the color. This is like the card to go to for your brainstorm.
Yep.
It's really worth. It's like
Spammable too. So.
it's spambo too. Yeah. If like I said, if Akane rewrites brainstorm was is the exact carbon copy almost. If it turns out effects at least. And it's been proven itself to be worth its double R. I can imagine this card being worth quite a bit,
Mhm.
even if are playing monocolor. Alright, last card for Girlfriend Beta. A Day of Strong Winds. Murakami Fumino. Blue 0015. Girl trait. When you play this from hand, just look at the top deck, leave it at top or bottom, and when this card is played from hand to stage, review the top deck. If that card's a girl character, add it to your hand and discard one.
Um, it's there's nothing much to say about it. It's pretty common.
That's pretty common now these days.
Yep.
It's obviously on play thing. I think it might be a staple, or at least in blue
Then-
decks, it'll be a staple.
yeah, it will be.
Yeah, not much to say about it
Yeah,
really.
not
I
much to
guess
say.
not much to say about it really. Um, okay, I guess that's it for Go for Veda. Next, we'll go into Shiny Residence. First card is Cool Smiling Ranger Ite. Yellow 0025, weapon and dragon trait. When you control one or less other cards other than this card, this card gets 15, and when this card's on stage, this card is also named Marie.
So obviously traceability pretty good. Pretty much 4K. Second ability, I have no idea what it does because I don't know what Marion does.
It,
Like
it might
it's
hit, it
for
may it may have an effect, but in reality, I think it's just because I have played the game. I think it's just there for flavor.
I have no idea. So
I have played the game, so I'm pretty sure it's just there for flavor. But if there is a reason for it, then we'll find out. We might find out in a future release. Next card, Joker, Joachim Rubin. Blue 0015, Science and Magic Trick. All your other character gains 500. You can pay once, put one of your characters from stage to waiting room, and then rest this card, draw a card, and then choose one of your other character. That card gains Dragon.
what? Lord, must be really good if you want dragon.
That's part of one of their like staple traits in the set. So
Okay.
there is a number of cards that don't have dragon traits initially, like itself, for
Yep.
example. Except it can't choose itself. So I don't know. Maybe if maybe if you want to make room for another character, and you didn't want to, go minus, this is kind of a way to break even.
I guess. Well, we'll see what other dragon trait support they'll get for this set. So
Other than that, the global 500 is okay. It's at level
yep,
0, so
and no trait,
no
so it's
trait.
pretty good.
The trait is actually pretty bad. The trait you want is music and dragon.
The fuck. But okay.
All right, next card. Zenyin Ion. My bad. Yellow
Genius.
1/165 weapon and dragon trait. For every marker under this card gains 1k, and every time you reverse a card, this card gains a marker from the top deck.
These cards.
And
um,
start with, it's not what you guys would know as a non marker because it does not gain a level and it only gains 1k.
no, some cards do that. Some cards do. But
This is kind of more keen to the Phantom one.
yeah.
Although not nearly as good.
Yeah. Good thing about this is you rarely see wind triggers nowadays for some weird reason. Or maybe in
Wind triggers has become a little bit more uncommon ever since stuff happened.
or maybe it's just our meta, but I just don't see wind triggers that much, so marker cards are pretty good in the meta.
The one problem is this card does not gain a level, so level one plus suits are still will still get to it.
Yep, because those are more common now than wind. But sometimes you can pull it off, and some decks don't have low ones with that.
Of course, this grabs this marker from the top deck, which means you can push a possible climax, which can be an issue, and or cards you kind of need,
Yep,
just
it,
outside
it
somewhere.
happens sometimes. So, well, the good thing is, well, at least you have a wall of level one sitting there.
I mean, like it would make a decent first turn if your
One-
first turn level one, but I don't think you should be playing this card. But hey, it'll make a good card for a budget deck.
Yep.
Okay, next card. Wandering Mage, Aknam. Yellow 2/1/7k, music and dragon trait. When you have four more other music or dragon trait, this card loses a level in your hand. And whenever a music or dragon trait attacks, this card gains 1k. So, on a full field, it's a 1/1/7k.
Never mind. It's pretty shit, in my opinion. Well, I can get to 9K, but
It's that extra level that you think it might fuck you over.
yeah. Uh,
There
It's
isn't,
possible. Yeah, it's possible that you won't get the -1, and you're like, shit.
because the set is based on our music and dragon, I don't think it'll be that hard to get that -1 level. It's So I think it's worth taking one maybe two.
Yeah, but it's pretty much a dead card if you're level two.
Not well, actually it is, but whatever. That's why I
Yes.
said tech one or two because it's still rather restrictive to play.
I guess.
It depends if you really need that power or not. If you don't need that power in the end, just don't tuck it in.
Yeah. Depends what your level one lineup is.
Yeah, it is. It really is. All right, next card. Actually, this card can get hand on core by the way at level one. There's a card in last week that gives cards in front of it hand on core.
Okay, never mind. Fixes everything.
Alright, next card. Princess of Gold Lightning, Sonia. Yellow 1045, music and dragon trait. For every other music and dragon trait you control, this gains 500. I think it's instant stable.
It's so common that
It's
I
uh, it's
don't.
a, remember, don't forget, I just said this set does have its own hand on core support. So yeah, I think this will be instant staple.
Nope.
Three, maybe four of,
3 or
because
4.
not only the trades really work for the deck.
Yeah,
It's an overall good card and you can pull
and it's
full
just a
field.
rare. Like what the fuck?
All right, next card, banned. I'm not gonna bother with the whole how to actually say the whole name. I'm just gonna call it banned for convenience sake.
Okay.
Yellow 1/1 event. If you do not have a character in the front row with the name Yuma, Sonia, or Kirika in the name, you cannot play this card in your hand. Choose as a counter, by the way. Choose a card and give it 4k to end of this turn.
Okay.
So if you're gonna be playing this card, I'm pretty sure your front row should have one of these cards in your hand. Considering that the card we just revealed just moments ago
Yep.
had the name Sonya. This is kind of a part. This is kind of like a two of if you play in that card.
Oh, disgusting. More
People might.
disgusting
I
thing.
bet people are gonna compare this to Sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Sacrifice from Sao.
Oh,
It has
yeah.
a 35. The problem
Yep.
is this. The only reason why this card is more restrictive compared to Sacrifice is because Sacrifice required the traits, and this one requires certain names. Not only that, they had to be in the front row.
Yeah. Well, you're going to back up to the front row anyways, so.
That, on the other hand, using this on your turn isn't gonna be an issue because if it's like, oh, we need this card in hand, just put up one of those cards with those names, just play it, and then push it back down.
No, it needs to be in the middle border. What are you talking about?
Oh, it has to be in the middle border. Yeah,
Middle
that I mean,
borders.
oh, it has to be in the middle. Oh, okay, yeah, that is rather restrictive actually.
It is rather restrictive, but I don't think it's that a big deal considering I'm gonna assume these guys are the protagonist group party.
This you meant the character in the card? Yeah, he's the protag.
Well, the all three is
I
the
that's
proud
spoilers.
the party.
That is spoiler, and I will not say anything.
That's my guess,
That's your
and
guess. Yes, I'm
and they
not gonna
have
say
19.
anything.
They have 19A, so there's gonna be B and C as well for each of the three characters. Yeah.
Overall, it's okay card. It's rather restrictive, especially if your middle dies and then you'll be like, I can't use this counter anymore.
Well, you just said there was a thing that gave encore, right?
Yeah,
So
it's hand encore. That's the thing. It's not clock encore. It's hand encore. But
it's okay.
it's yeah. I mean, like it's 4K counter at level one. That's kind of
Yep.
scary sometimes.
This is pretty huge.
It's pretty big. All right. Next card. Teen with a Dragon's Heart. Yuma. Yellow is 3/2 10K. Music and Dragon trait. You put two of your other music and dragon trait to rest, and then put this card to memory. When you play this card from hand, you can pay the cost. If you do, choose one light dragon awakened form from your wave room. Play it on field where this card was before. This ability will only activate only once per turn. If this card is played from hand to stage, you damage is cancelled. You can shoot one, and this can only activate once per turn. And this card will get reversed in battle. If you have no stock, put this card back to rest.
So dumb.
Alright, just to say, the first two effects technically clash with each other, so
Uh, oh,
yeah, they do. Because
well, yeah,
they do. Because
does.
one of them sends the cards away, and the other one is a clash ability.
But concerning the last ability and the first ability, and how you can just on. Okay, no, it doesn't matter.
It's not encore. It's a free
The-
it's a free rest.
Never mind.
Uh, Alright, but in reality, I don't think we can talk about this card without talking about
We're
the other
talking.
card.
Yeah, the other card.
Last card for Shining Residence, Light Dragon, a weakened for yellow 3/3 12K. Music and Dragon trait. Place all your stock to Radiant Room and discard a card from your hand. When you play this card from hand to stage, no, play this on stage for the ability of Teen of the Dragon Heart Yuma on the start. At the start of your encore phase, if you have four more stock, you can pay the cost. If you do the following ability twice, deal 6 damage to your opponent. After that, put this card to memory to choose one card with the name Teen of the Dragon Heart Yuma from your memory and put on any stage on the border. On any border of the stage, anywhere on the stage. Of
Yep.
course, damages can be cancelled.
Yep. And that's where the third ability comes in. So
That's where the third ability comes in. But in reality, I don't think the third ability matters until like
hey,
unless if
you
you have.
might get
I think it
countered.
only matters if you have. I'm trying to think about this for a second. No, the thing is, you pay for this at the. You pay this ability on the encore phase, so it only matters if the Yuma card. Oh well, one of them will come back, but if there's multiple copies, that
Yep.
means those two are kind of vulnerable to being reversed. No, I cannot be saved, but except for the one that comes back.
Hmm.
But I'm assuming you play more than one copy, so that's another story.
Probably. Yeah.
I don't think it'll be hard to pay the cost because the cost is paid on the start of encore step. So
Yep.
if you just make sure you have at least one stock in your stock area by the time you start battle
Does.
phase, it should
Yep.
not be an issue. There
Yep.
is no way you're playing this card from your hand. So the three stock card on this card should not matter. This is a tech one. I'm assuming this is a tech one.
Well, why do you need? Wait. No. Wait. Why do you need? One stock.
because you get attacked 3 times and then you have 4 stock.
Ooh.
You see, the cost is a four more stock, but the stock cost is all your stock. So ideally, you just want one stock in your stock zone. By the time you enter encore step, you have 4 stock to pay with.
Wait, where's the fort? Oh, yeah. Never mind. You play it all
It's kind
good.
of,
Yeah.
it's like the Excel world. What's her name?
Kuroyuki Hime.
Yeah, like hers, kind of like you have this much stock, but you have to pay up to this much.
Yeah. Um.
Otherwise, dealing 6 damage to your opponent twice on start of encore phase, it's a
Potential
lot of
win.
that. It's actually a lot. It's a lot of damage. It's like five.
Potential win, guys.
It's five. It's 5 points of damage.
Yeah.
5 point. It's like 5 attacks basically. If you,
Pretty much.
of course, if they like compass this or bribed it, it's not gonna do anything. So
Or
you
if
kind of have
they're
you have to be a little bit careful if you're using this card against stacked with those kind of abilities.
yep. Um.
Even then, I would still actually would you still send this to the memory if you cannot use this ability? No, probably not. You just leave it there and just let it die.
Yeah. It's 12K. I don't
12.
know if it will die.
Well, the thing is, if this card dies, it doesn't really matter because it's the start of your encore step. So it's like
yeah.
it's almost the damage it gives is almost guaranteed.
Yep.
But in reality, I think this card is gonna be just a tech one.
Probably Tech One. Or
It's gonna be like Lucifer from Devil Survivor.
yeah, Devil Survivor.
It's like that one tech one card, maybe tech two, but
Yeah, Tech One or Two.
tech one. I think because in reality, I don't think you'd be using this effect any more than once.
Yeah, but you want to get for code for consistency.
Yeah,
Full.
yeah, I guess so. I guess two should be enough.
Yep.
Otherwise, this combo, I think this might be a staple. Maybe,
Might
might
be.
be.
Don't know what other cards is
As
there.
far as damage dealing cards goes, it's not very many. That's why I
Well, I
say
haven't seen many level threes yet.
I
Well,
see. There's been
the
enough
blue
level
one. There's a
threes.
blue one, and then
The blue one is okay. It's a good early drop card.
they were still missing one, I think.
No, there's already a few level threes revealed. I think there only might be one more.
Okay, well, yeah.
I think this card might be staple. These two cards.
Yep. Uh,
Anyways, last set of the day is Attack on Titan. I don't know if I even need to read these translation. They're not even translation. These are actually hard print on the card, but whatever. All right, first card I got Frank Disposition Henge, Hege.
yeah.
How did it say it in Japanese?
Hangay.
Whatever. 2-1. 6K. All your other corp character gains 1K, and when you play the card named Truth, review the top deck. If that card's a corp character, all your character gains another 2K.
All the powers.
Oh, and the climax is 2K one soul.
Even more power, guys.
So I would highly suggest if you do 2K one soul, you would use the 2K one soul first, then reveal, so you know what trigger you have.
yep. Like you know.
Yeah, it works like that. You could use the climax ability first, then use the combo.
Why you draw? You.
Yeah, you draw a card. Do you want to reveal what card you drew?
Oh, never mind.
See what I mean there?
Oh, you can do that. What the fuck?
Yeah, this card is placed on stage, and the climax ability says when it's placed on stage, placed on climax zone, you can draw a
Oh,
card first, and then give a card 2K, and then you can view the tops. So now not only you kept your drawn card hidden, you also reveal your deck trigger.
oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm being a
So
jerk.
overall, it's like I guess plus 3K to full field
Pretty much.
if you have the climax, plus 5K to one card.
And pretty much kill anything.
It's a power base. It's a really is a power
Like
card.
considering there's what event that gives shit tons of power, you can kill anything.
Overall, I think this will be played over a level support. To be honest,
Yep, probably.
I other than that, not sure. I guess it could be. I guess it's a good card. I mean, like
It is a pretty good
I mean,
card.
like the other card, the other global 005 is also green, by the way.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. All right, next card. Titan's Power 2-1 event. choose what it's a counter by the way. Choose one of your corp characters until end of that turn. This card gains 4K and the following ability. When this card battle opponent gets reversed, you can put that card to memory. Oh my god.
Yep.
If this was well, this card will be in Japanese soon,
Yeah, it will be.
so Nisikoi's Marika is at a risk of dying really quickly.
Well, considering the ban list is coming soon, so that's
Yeah,
not
the
that much
ban
of
list
an issue.
yeah, BCF is done. So is it done? If it's not done, the ban list should be coming up soon. So we'll see. We'll talk about that when that comes up.
Yep. But this
Um,
card is disgusting.
this card is disgusting. 4K, basically a 4K counter, and if it kills it, send it to memory. So there goes your if you use attacking with encore with some sort of encore type card, there it goes. It's not coming back.
Considering how there isn't many sets that actually get power from memory, well,
No, there
uh,
isn't. There isn't
there
very
isn't.
many. There isn't very many.
Yeah, they need more memory support in general, but Bushiroad doesn't want to do that. So
Of course there are some cards that you
there
want to
are
push the
some,
mem.
but it's
There
really
are yeah, but just you're probably using this mostly for the counter. The on first effect is sometimes questionable. Like if it's like some sort of trash card, first of all we question why you've given it 4K power.
yeah. So it probably won't be that bad because
Like like staple cards like for example Marika is kind of a given.
yep,
Like
screws.
if you for some reason have that kind of power, Homura would be a decent target as well.
Yep, you want to kick the clock? No, 4K go to memory.
No, 4K. How you gonna get 14.5 on defense is another story.
Now, now players when we're playing against Attack on Titan, they have to drop the whole hand to make sure to get ready against the 4K.
Anyways, overall, I think it might be a staple card if you're playing yellow.
It
I
would it would be.
It would be. It's gonna be a staple. It's probably gonna be your. It's probably gonna be your.
Yeah, probably a 3 off.
It's. I think it would be two of.
The
I'm not too keen of event counters myself.
uh,
So
yeah,
unless
but
it's no, it's like one of those staple counters. There's no reason not to play it.
okay.
Anyways, last card of the week. Beyond the Wall, Misaka 2/2, 8K. This card cannot side attack. This card gains 500 for every other corp character. And this card battle point can reverse. And the card name the world the girl saw is in the climax zone. It may deal 1 damage.
And it's a gate or what do you call it?
1K1
Comeback trigger.
comeback
Yeah,
trigger.
it's okay, I guess. I don't.
I caution this because technically to get its ability, you have to reverse something. So that
So you
means
won't be siding that much,
you
but
can't side at all.
yeah, well, you can't side, and it's a 3 soul, so
It's a 3 soul. Well, even then, if you wanted to side with this card, you can't. Like, if you're going against level 1, you wanted to side, you can't do it for precise damage.
the YOLO deck.
It's the whole. This card cannot side attack's bugging me, to be honest.
I don't really mind it. The power is okay. It can potentially
10k,
kill level 3s.
10k is a
Yeah,
2/2
it's
10k.
potentially 10k and 11k with the climax, and even if hit for 3 soul, afterwards you're gonna burn 1. So
It is technically a free burn. After all, the cost to do it is to reverse something.
yeah, it should be
So
pretty easy at level 2. So
at level 2 should be easy. But this is more of a this feels like more like a level 3 play because you want to
uh,
finish this card is like I want to finish you. This is the card to go to.
nah, I'm pretty sure Attack on Titan has other finishers.
I can't remember. There wasn't very many the last time I remember.
I don't know, but
Not
they
right
should.
now at least. Like the closest thing right now is Levy's level 3.
Yeah, but he's in green, so
He's a green. Yeah. All right, that is it for this week. You have anything to say in particular?
no, since there's not really any upcoming stuff unless you count. Well, you could count the index and guilty crown.
All right, the
So yeah,
we're probably gonna cover that sooner or
it'll be a
later.
separate
It'll be a
video.
separate video. We're not doing it this video. The comeback campaign stuff for Guilty Crown and Index, specifically Index, I should say, is has been revealed. Is it released? Is it released technically?
I don't know.
Even if it is released, you had to get through PR, those comeback, those
Bags.
bags, yeah.
Uh,
The point exchange. Let's just call them that for now.
yeah, punishing.
That's technically what it is. Point exchange. So that's the only way to get it. In our local, we're probably not gonna see them for a while because point exchange.
Yeah.
But other than that, Girlfriend Beta Volume 2 is also
It's
released this week.
out. Yeah, it's already out, and you'll see the crazy amount of prices on certain cards that feature butts.
I wonder what kind of deck we'll see. But to be honest, I never saw very many Girlfriend Beta decks in our area in the first place. So I could. That's the reason why I couldn't even comment very much on those cards in the first place.
Just well, most people just play yellow, and well, it's really expensive right now because of
The
all the
new
signed
set
butts.
release.
Yep,
Because
signed no signed butts. That's all I have to say. Signed butts.
somehow I don't want to know about that. Anyways, that is it for this week. Thank you for listening. Uh,
And yeah, see you guys next time.